It doesn't look like much, but this small grey box is expected to save water users hundreds of dollars by allowing them to track their water usage patterns.
At the moment, we read water meters once every 6 months.
Others are worried costs to implement the system will drive water prices up, but wouldn't be interviewed. After the system's been rolled out across the rest of the region, water data will eventually be made available online, which means residents can keep track of water usage all year round, not just when the bill comes.
Black smoke billowed from Hastings Deering, the plume visible for kilometres, these images capturing the full intensity of the initial blaze. Crews worked tirelessly to bring it under control, the building left blackened and buckled. Workers from neighbouring businesses say there was a strong smell. They were asked to stop work until the situation was under control.
What was meant to be an afternoon of fun ended in something much more serious. Crumpled remains is all that's left of an ultralight plane after it crashed suddenly in a paddock near Marion.
An ultralight aircraft has collided with some overhead power lines, causing it to crash.
Rockabilly dancers, classic cars and pin-up girls turned back the clock, transporting Mackay to the 1950s. Essentially, it's an emergency department on wheels. These new Mercedes-Benz Sprinters today joining Mackay's ambulance fleet.
There's two for the city, and obviously we have a sprawling city, so one on either side of the river.
All kitted out, one of these vehicles costs $280,000, but it's a small price to pay when it comes to saving lives.
Pioneer Valley decided to bat first and set a modest score of 6 for 118. Norths were looking to be in a bit of trouble early, but eventually found their feet to finish on 6 for 120.
We lost a couple of early wickets and consolidated, and then lost a couple more, but we got the result in the end.
A horror year through injury had the Cutters relieved the season was over. Skipper Grant Ravelli took home the sponsors' pick as well as Player of the Year.
I sort of based my game on the team, but these things are a nice surprise, and I feel honoured.
72 kids aged between 10 and 12 from various clubs around the region joined in the camp in a bid to boost their skills. The idea behind the training program is to ready our future stars of the game.
Magpies in the end proving too strong, taking out the premiership 4-3. In the men's title, Lions were vying for redemption from last year's loss and knew their opponents would be tough.